All right, and go live. Hey, everybody, how y'all doing? Give me just a couple minutes. I'm just broadcasting to YouTube real quick, and we'll go ahead and get started. There we go. All right, so welcome to this week's Let's Chat. How is everybody doing? I hope you're having a great Saturday. I got my energy tea like usual. And yeah, so Skylar, what are you up to? Nobody there yet. I've got a couple notifications on YouTube, just some people uploading videos. And let's see, on Facebook, nobody yet. All right, so boy, has it been a crazy week. There has been a lot going on. Been having a good chance. I'm going to spend the night with my friend. Oh, that's cool. I hope you have fun, Skylar. Had a chance to get a lot of training done, and I mean a lot of training. Get some projects working on. I'm now, I wear so many hats in the course of a week that it is sometimes very hard to keep it all straight, but I love every minute of it. And I hope that one of those hats is being a good resource for y'all. If you've never been here before, let me introduce myself. My name is Steve McMillan. I am a resource, a supportive resource for all of you wanting to change any aspect of your general nutrition. I use Shackley as my tool to help you guys do that. Okay, and now I've got several things available to me. I've got classrooms to train you if you want to start a business. I've got ways to train you on different aspects of nutrition. I do these weekly broadcasts every week to make sure that I am there for you guys, for you guys to know that I'm around. So each week we spend a half hour's time really just getting to know you guys, getting to know each other, and figure out ways in which I can help you and what you'd like to improve on. So with that being said, what have you guys got? Throw it at me. I'm ready for you. I love helping people, and starting Monday, I am now the leader of a group called Celebrate Recovery. If you don't know what that is, please go ahead and Google it. It's celebraterecovery.com. A great group of people that we really just try to help each other out. So that is one of the trainings that I had this afternoon. This morning, you guys saw that I did some training on Shackley as well to better inform you guys of what's going on. And both of which, in fact, gave me great ways in which I can be there for you guys. So I've got a lot of notes written down with plenty more to come. Let's see, support ad. I have no idea what that is, but I'll check it out later. So what is going on? What have you guys been up to this week? Shout out to everybody watching me. Tim Hawkins, the government, I don't really care. Sorry, just seeing video. Let's see, save. We're going to add this to Let's Chat right now. And that's been saved. Awesome. All right. So if you guys have never been here before, let me just take a minute to tell you that you can reach me at mcmillanwellness.com. That's McMillan wellness.com, mcmillanwellness.com. And on there, you can find all the different ways to get a hold of me. I'm on virtually every aspect of social media, and we're actually using 5 different platforms right now as we speak. So let me just close this. Don't need that. Had an opportunity to learn about new products this week, one of them being GLA Complex, which is specifically designed for women to help things be a little more regular and a little more stable than what you may be used to. And I told my wife that I was going to start her on this one just as soon as we can, to which she just simply said, okay, go for it. One of the things that I love about doing this is I get to use my wife as a guinea pig. She didn't grow up in the world of Shackley like I did. And so anytime there's a product that I find interested in but need an unbiased response to, she is more than willing to be my guinea pig and to allow me to do just that. So can't wait for her to start that one. Also had a great opportunity to make some new leads, of which I need to follow up with. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to check my email. No, you know what? I'm not. My time is devoted to you guys, and that's the way it's going to stay. So what can I do to help you? I love being in this world. I love having my own business and being able to help others win whenever I can. And I'll tell you what, one of the things that has really helped me out is putting y'all first and catering to y'all's needs and what y'all are looking to change, because that is such a huge reward. Actually, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the time real quick. I'm going to share this video with, let me see, create poll, see video insights, edit post. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to share this video with some of my groups. Hoping that my bandwidth hangs in there with me. There we go. Okay, so share. Share in a group. It looks like my whole family is using bandwidth right now. Wellness. Command A, Command C. Post that there. I'm going to share it again in a group. Shaq and Mac, which is my group for my team, okay? If you want into my team, let me know, and we'll get you guys started right away. Watching my clock here and make sure that I don't take away from you guys. All right, I'm going to share this to my news feed. Post. And you know what? Just for grins, share in a group. I'm going to share in one other. I hope. And we'll see what kind of response this gets. Now, this ought to be very interesting. I haven't shared to this group before, so we'll just have to see what happens. I'm going to try right now. I don't want to share to a page. I want to share on a friend's timeline. See if this will let me do this. Not letting me. Bummer. All right, so let's do in a private message. What do we say? Delroy. Awesome. I love being able to do this. It's so much fun. So that was Facebook. Now I'm going to go over here to YouTube and I'm going to share this to my Google page. And we'll see what others I can do. We'll see if we can't light this thing up and just see exactly how many people we can get to respond. If you're watching on Instagram or Periscope right now, go ahead and share this video. And let's get as many people on here in a half hour as we possibly can. Not gonna work this time. Okay. Oh, let's see. Awesome. All right. So, let's see. Let me go over here to Facebook real quick. Make sure I'm not. The one thing I don't want to do is miss y'all's comments. I don't have any yet, which is okay. No comments here, which is fine. Okay. So, and just like that, our time is about half over. You see how quickly this can be done. And I love that because people always tell me that they don't really have time to start a business. And you know what? I doubt very much that we couldn't find some time somewhere for them to put a little bit of effort into running their own business. As you guys can see, we do these videos once a week for a half hour. Well, there's a half hour, which means you only need to find 5.5 left to work part-time on your own business. So it really is that easy. You know that my son has been listening to the song. I don't know if you guys saw this video or not, but my son has been listening to Carrie Underwood's new song called Champion, and he absolutely loves it. And I'm learning the part that Ludacris does because he wants me to sing that part while he sings the verses and the main chorus, because he hasn't quite figured out yet how to quote unquote rap. Now, I'm not saying that I am good by any means. Definitely can't come up with my own lines, and especially not on the fly like that. But that doesn't mean I can't learn. One of the things about network marketing is you're always learning. You're always getting to know people and collecting friends. Now, for those of you that might be wondering, this is actually an energy tea. I have it with me most weeks, so if you have any questions about it, please feel free to let me know. I'm hoping, oh, I've got somebody watching on Facebook. Hi to you. Give me a shout out so I know who's there, because all I see is that somebody's watching. I don't see who. I'm really kind of hoping it's my friend Amy. Was hoping to ask her if she got a chance to try Energy Chews yet. Oh, they left. Oh, maybe they'll stay next week. Who knows, right? I want to make sure that I am completely ready for you guys. So I've got my notebook here, and this notebook actually contains every note that I use, every note that I make regarding my business. And everybody that I come in contact with actually gets a page of their own so that I can learn more about them. And in fact, I've got to reach out to a friend of mine as soon as we're done. Her name is Linda. Linda recently created her own account in my wellness project, completely free, mind you. And now I don't have a way to get a hold of her. There's something going on with the back end of my site. So I've got to go check on that and see if maybe they fixed it. In fact, I'm going to do that right now because I really don't want to lose track of Linda, especially because if I found her on Facebook, that means she's a Shackley user as well, which means I can get ideas and learn more from her as well. One of the things that I love about using Shackley is everybody is so open about it, and we're all willing to help each other grow, okay? Here's part of the reason why. And I've mentioned this before, but if you know, just listen real quick, okay? For every one person that you know, there are 80 people that you know nothing about. And what I mean by that is for every one person, they know another 80 people. When you start doing the numbers on that, so take, for instance, you got 3 people, okay? 3 people times 80 is 240 people that you know nothing about. When those numbers start getting like that, hi, who's ever watching on Facebook, give me a shout out. Let me know who you are. For those of you that, when you start doing those numbers, they can add up, and it amazes me every time I think about it, how fast you can touch people's lives just by knowing that one person. Okay, so take, for instance, right now have got 147 people that follow me on Instagram. Okay, so you multiply that by 80. Let's see, 48 plus 8 is going to give me 56. Let's see, we got 32 and 5 is 7. 11. Okay, so I've got 147 followers on Facebook right now. If you do the math without a calculator, because then you'll be doing it faster than me, and I don't want that. No, just kidding. Don't care. If you do the math, 147 people times 80. Okay, one for every one person I know. There's 80 I know nothing about, right? 147 followers on Instagram times 80 people comes out to 11,760 people that you have the potential to reach out and help with their overall general nutrition needs. Okay, so Skylar, I know you're watching, but think about that for a minute, okay? So I know you, right? Now think of about 80 people who's are your friends that I don't think I know anything about. To the person watching on Facebook, hi, how are you? Drop me a comment real quick. Let me know who you are, because all I see is that you're watching, okay? So 147 people times 80 comes out to almost 12,000 people that I know nothing about. So now, for those 11,760 people, multiplied by 80, 4, 42 is 6, 10 is 7. That comes out to 706,800 people that you have the potential to help without even knowing who they are. How incredible is that? If we just put a little bit of time into helping one person, that one person leads to 147, that 147 leads to 11,000, that 11,000 leads to over 500,000 people that we have the ability to help and change their lives, to help them feel better than they do right now. How amazing is that? So that person watching on Facebook right now, let me ask you something. How many friends do you have on Facebook right now? I'll give you a minute. Oh, you left. Okay. If you're not shy, drop me a message right now. Let me know, how many people do you have on whatever platform you're watching me on right now. I'm watching for the person on YouTube, hoping they're going to drop me a message. I've got Instagram going. I've got Periscope, which translates to Twitter. I've got YouTube. I've got Facebook, and I've got Zoom. All of these running at the same time. Okay, so even then, we could do, we could do that math right now. Okay, so 5, that one's actually even easier. Okay, 5 times 80. Let's see, let's go back to Facebook. 5 times 80 gives me 48, gives me 32. Crap, I can't do my math right now. 40. There we go. So 40 people. Now 40 times 80 gives you 320. 320 times 80 gives you 16. Oh man, I just lost it. 320 times 80 gives me 16, 24, 25, 25,600 people. How incredible is that those numbers blow up so incredibly fast? That blows my mind, how many people you have the chance to actually help. And that's what I'm here to do. But it all starts with one person. It starts with you. Okay? You got to help yourself. If there's one aspect, there's somebody on Facebook keeps dropping in and out. If there was one aspect of your general health and wellness that you wanted to fix, You're the one that's got to start that, okay? I can give you the tools to do it. You got to hop over that line and make that choice, okay? So that is why I put these tools out here for you guys, because it all starts with you. I'm only here as a guide. Nothing. I can only be the resource for you, and that's what I choose to do. But it all starts with one person. One person leads to 8. 8 people leads to 16. 16 leads to 32, and so on and so forth. Okay? It all starts with you. How would you like to feel better than you do right now? Okay? Got to get a drink real quick. You know what? I'm going to see if I can figure out who's watching my Facebook page, just so I can give them a shout out and say hi. I thought I had a person watching on Periscope, but maybe not. Oh, my Aunt Gina's power's out. Sorry, Aunt Gina. Let's see. Let's go to my page. Watch. What have I got on watch? Top videos for you. Batman Lamborghini Uber prank. Had a few more people like my video. Appreciate that. Let's go to my page right now. See if I can figure out who it is that's watching me on Facebook right now. What do y'all think? Y'all think I can do it? Show me. It doesn't say. But I've reached 27 people, 25 people with 17 engagements just on this one video. Okay, so there you go, 25 people, right? 25 people have watched my videos so far. Okay, 17 people haven't, I've reached 25 people, but 17 people have actually tried to interact with me. Okay, so let's take that number for instance. Okay, I've got one person watching on Facebook right now. Okay, so 17, 86, 5, 13. So 1,360 people that I have the opportunity to help just by knowing that one. How awesome is that? By those 17 people that watch this video, I've got the opportunity to help nearly 1,400 people. How astounding is that? And that is what I want to do. So how can I help you? Okay. As we're coming into the last 7 minutes, one of the tools that I use to help me is called the Shackley Health Print. The Health Print is a 20-question survey. Let's see. Okay, so one of the young ladies that I follow just posted a video. We'll check that out later. This person watching on Facebook, say hi. I want to know who you are. I want to give you a shout out. Always love talking to new people and making new friends. Oddly enough, I haven't had anybody on Periscope today. That kind of blows me away. Usually I'm in Manchester, I'm in London, I'm all over the city. Everybody must be asleep. Because I think it's like midnight over there for them. So that one person watching on Facebook right now, let me ask you a question. How many friends do you have on Facebook? Give me a rough number. I want to prove to you that by knowing those people, there are thousands of people that you could help just by knowing 80 of them. I want to show you guys. This math blows me away. Now, take this into context of building a business. Okay, if you need 3 people to really get off the ground and build your business, okay, think about how much that number can blow up just by helping those 3. Okay, to that person watching on Facebook, say hi, let me know who you are, because all I see is that you're watching. I don't see who it is. But have you ever thought about building your own business? Now, maybe you're a Shackley distributor with me. I don't know. Maybe you've just found me online. I want to know what it would take if you think you could start a business of your own. I want to know how much you think that would cost to get started. Oh, now I got 2 people on Facebook. Drop back down to 1. That's okay. How much do you guys think it costs to start your own business? I'm willing to bet you that it doesn't cost nearly as much as you think it does when you work with me. Not only do you get me as a resource, but I'm going to train you the same way I've been trained and get you to repeat the process. One thing that is absolutely true amongst all network marketing platforms, okay? You don't have to be in sales, and you work with a platform that is repeated over and over and over and over again to get the same results as everybody else. You don't deviate away from a proven system, okay? Now, a proven system is becoming a big catchphrase in the world of network marketing. So I try really hard not to use it anymore, okay? I use my training to train you to train others to do the same thing. And it's a ripple effect. And I love watching this ripple effect just take its own shape and go where it's going to go. I help people. I've got classrooms that I will walk you through. And then if you want to get started and you know of people that could benefit from these classrooms, guess what? You're going to walk them through the platform. You're going to walk them through the classrooms the same way I walk you through. We've got one-on-one webinars. We've got messaging. We've got some fun work that I love giving to you guys and watching what you guys run with it, because every bit of this is a way to make it your own, okay? This is what I do. It's part of the reason why I do these webcasts every week, is because this is how I choose to run my business. Partly, this is only one of the ways in which I do this, okay? We're going to start doing meetings very soon. I want to do more one-on-one webinars. So if you guys want to get started, if you have questions for me, please send me a message. Let me know. As we're coming in to the last few minutes of this week's webinar, I want to get you guys fired up into starting your own business, because I guarantee you it's a whole lot easier than you think it does, than you think it is, and it doesn't cost nearly as much as you think it does to get started in the first place. What if I told you that for $20 you could get started with your own business? $20, okay? Now, what if there was a way that I could give you that $20 to start a business of your own and then keep going from there? Sound a little interested, aren't you? But for $20, you can start your own business, and I want to show you how to do it, and you can start in my classrooms. Okay, we'll go through 3 classrooms, all of which are actually completely free to get started. Okay, doesn't cost anything except some one-on-one time with me to walk through these classrooms and get it done. To that one person watching on YouTube, I want to invite you to the same thing as well. Like I said, I've got 5 platforms going. I'm checking all of them to make sure I don't miss any comments. The key to network marketing, one of the true keys to network marketing, is follow-up, okay? You have to follow up with people. I follow up with people nearly every day. I may not get the results I'm looking for because a lot of people are scared to do this, but you got to follow up. You got to plant that seed. Let it grow. Let it get into people's minds that, hey, there is a better way out there. We're coming down to the last few seconds of this week's broadcast, according to Periscope, down to the last minute and 10 on Facebook / YouTube. So we'll pick this up later. But here's my challenge to you. If you think you can start a business without bombarding your friends and your family, send me a message. Let me know. Let's go ahead and get started. Now, your friends and family, they're the easiest. Okay, that's why some of them will tell you start with your friends and family, but that's only because they're your easiest. I'm talking about having the courage to talk to complete strangers about bettering their lives in 30 days. Okay, if that sounds like something you would want to do and absolutely get started for free, all you got to lose is some one-on-one time with me, which, hey, I'm going to train you the same way I was trained. Okay, it's not a scam. Okay? Get that out of your head. This is a way about helping others feel better and grow a business in and of itself. Okay, while you're at it. So for this week, you guys take care. Skylar, you have fun tonight. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. I really do. I love talking to you guys, and I want to hear from you. I want to know what it would take to get your life started in a way that you hadn't known before. Okay, a way to feel better than you do right now. I've got some friends to go chat with, see how they're doing. We'll talk to you guys later. Drop me a message. Thank you guys for joining me this week. It has been absolutely wonderful. You guys take care.